We're at the Waldorf Astoria in New York City for the annual Diocese of Brooklyn Futures in Education fundraising dinner. There's going to be 1,200 people here tonight that are here because they want to be here. It's going to be a fun night. We're going to raise a lot of money. 100% of the money we raise goes to providing scholarships to give kids who would not have the opportunity to be able to attend these schools the opportunity to attend these schools. And there are alternatives in the neighborhoods that they're living in, very, very difficult. And we're really giving them the gift of education, the gift of hope, the gift of self-confidence. And these kids wouldn't have had the opportunity that my parents' sacrifice afforded me.
I just got a call, and it was the principal of the school. I didn't want to take the call because I remember that I owed payment for that month. I was afraid to pick up the phone and give her an excuse. But I did, and I'm glad I did, because she gave us the best news in the world. She said, Maritza, you are going to receive a scholarship for your children. And I remember I couldn't. I remember closing my eyes, and I could not believe what I was listening to. But it happened. And after that, it was the best thing in my life.
It's so nice to see you again. I'm Rosanna Scotto, co-host of Good Day New York. It's great to MC this event once again. I'm just so proud of the work that gets done here. I realize how important the Catholic education is. I feel like it's my foundation, it's who I am. And to give other children this opportunity, I know they too will be successful in the long run.
God bless America.
Those kids, regardless of what happens to the future of the church, the future of the schools, those kids are given the gift of education, those kids are given hope, those kids can change the world.
We give a good academic education, but we also give a value-centered education. So the two of them together really are a formula for a very happy and successful life.
It's helped so many people. I'm not only talking from a financial point, but giving them the right principles, getting them on the right road. It's marvelous.
Even in tough times, people realize that they have more of an obligation to help those who are less fortunate. At the end of the day, we are among the most fortunate people on earth, if not the most fortunate. And everybody in that room should realize that if they can reach their hand out and help one person, the whole world will be a better place. And I think there's a lot of people in there who feel that way.
Forget that, I'm from Brooklyn, who cares, right?
I'm doing the auction, and Futures Education, it's a great charity. It does some really good stuff, and it's providing education, Catholic schools. I myself went to public school. My family, believe it or not, couldn't afford Catholic school at the time.
Who's gonna give me $10,000? $10,000?
There's so many great people involved. I'm from Brooklyn originally. It's an honor to be here. We got a good crowd in there. I expect to make some money.
Julie Pond date, 12,000 we got.
Everybody's so excited to see Chris and Bill Hogan. They are such successful people in the community, and I think that they carry a lot of weight. When people see that they're involved here, it kind of opens up their eyes and says, oh, you know what, I should give this a second look and give something, not only spiritually, but some dineros to keep this foundation going.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Mullen.
Yeah, being honored tonight for the Futures in Education Fund, it's just an incredible feeling. And that was the foundation of our family, with St. Thomas Aquinas on Flatbush Avenue. Everything we did revolved around the church, around our parish, and CYO basketball. So to be here, to be able to help kids have that same opportunity gives me a great feeling. It's like a homecoming.
I want to thank everyone for donating. They're being so generous tonight to give people an opportunity that we had. And I'll tell you what, without the guidance that I've received, more off the court, but on the court, the confidence that all you people have instilled in me, the people that have been involved in my life, is just immeasurable. And to pass it on is our responsibility, it's our obligation. When you come to something like this, your life flashes before your eyes. And you see these children up here, that was us, that's who we are. So to give that opportunity to them is just an incredible thing. The good ones do for themselves, and the great ones do for others. That's from Luke Carnesecca, and tonight you're all great ones. Thank you.
But when I think of Bill, and I think of his passion, the thing that stands out to me is his faith, his Catholic faith, his belief in education, his belief in giving back.
What I love about this charity, you saw tonight, there are kids that are in sub-poverty levels that just don't have a great opportunity in life. We raise this money, and under the umbrella of the diocese, all the money we raise puts a kid in a seat in a classroom that fundamentally changes that life forever. We give the gift of education, we give the gift of hope, we give the gift of promise, we give the gift of self-respect, and that's all we do. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, because regardless of the other challenges in life that we're trying to change in the bigger picture, that child's changed. Every child we put in that seat, their life is changed forever. That's why I love this, that's why I do this, and I hope that's why, as you continue to enjoy this night and you leave here tonight, that you find and reach out to every friend that you've ever had in Brooklyn, anybody that does business in Brooklyn, anybody that wants to have an impact in a small way. And $1,500 is a lot of money, but for a lot of money, it's a rounding error, and we're gonna give our money somewhere, right? You fundamentally change a child's life forever by supporting this charity, and that's why I love it. Thank you, I appreciate it, I'm humbled to be here. The Futures in Education Foundation will thrive for years to come, and thousands of kids' lives have changed forever because of it.
Thank you, Billy and Chris. Woo!